We're very happy to have these guys here on stage. Welcome to Advanced Sight Reading Week number 2. This week we're talking about musicianship in your sight reading. We always talk about that, but we're really focusing on it now. We want you to maintain all the great fundamentals that you've been developing across the curriculum so that you can be your most musical throughout all of this. In addition, we want to make a comment here about this particular sight reading. We want you to treat the whole thing that you see here as if it's one piece of music that we're breaking apart into segments, right? So we're tackling each of them and we're examining certain things that you can do inside each of the segments. You'll notice that there's very little, if any, in fact, I think only a slight bit of dynamic indication. You're going to be making a lot of music that comes from your analysis of what the musical meaning of that section should be. A really important thing. Let's get started. We're on to exercise A. You've only got 30 seconds now. Tick, 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 tick. To think about this. Look ahead. Hopefully you haven't looked at it before. No cheating. Okay. Subdivide the eighths and the dotted eighth sixteenths. Think about those. Be very careful. Be very clean and clear. I want you to phrase as much as Taylor here. He's looking through it right now, like you are, finding where the phrases are, except he's not, because he knows it already. No, he doesn't. Okay, and here we go. Exercise A. 1, 2, 3. Tune, isn't it? Okay, that's the first part of our big long piece, right? Now we're on to exercise B. You got 30 more seconds. Look ahead. Think of this as a stylistic extension of the last exercise. So we're, in other words, a second statement, but in the same vein as the first, right? Maintain the same shaping and phrasing ideas, as if you were to see this as one long piece of music. Think about style in what you're trying to execute here. Look at the phrase. What did you use stylistically before? What did you hear these guys use stylistically before? How can you apply that here to have some unification and some very fine musical execution? Here we are. The 30 seconds are almost up. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Here's B. And 1, 2. Style inside there. Think about all those things as you're looking ahead to exercise C. Start fingering through your part right now. You got about 30 seconds, right? Take a great breath. On beat 3, we want you to tank up there before you come in so that you'll have plenty of air to support through the phrase. Keep air driving forward through the exercise. All right, 30 seconds. Almost up. Here we go, C. Fantastic, guys. Hope you like that. A little bit of contrast there, right, in terms of style. Hope you're thinking about those things. How can you make a contrast in style, even though we're staying in the same idea, the same vein of the piece, okay? We've got exercise D. You got about 20 seconds left since I'm jibber-jabbering. Find any patterns that you might have already seen. Check those out. You've done this a lot of this before, actually, as I recall. How musical are you going to be? Try to be more musical than Taylor. That's a worthy goal, I would say. Look for your phrase ideas right now. He's working hard. You're working hard. Shape as much as he does. Here's D. 1, 2, 3. Very lovely. Hope you're having a great time with that technique. We're on to exercise E. Have you been noticing the consistent musical groove in all of these exercises? The 2, 3, and 4 guys right here, they are holding it down for you. Blow right through the 16th notes in the 4th to last measure. We've been trying with that groove to kind of set up that pulse for you, that 8th note track, so that you can keep that pulse as you're moving through it, right? Like pulse, like Allison. Lastly, keep on shaping as much as Taylor, okay? He's making really great phrases. We want you to be improving all the time on the direction and the shape of your phrases. Here's E. 1, 2, 3. Guys over here, this one too, man, with the style and the phrasing and the musicianship. I just love it. That's the end of Advanced Sight Reading week number 2. We hope you had a great time. We hope you're working really hard, and we'll see you back next week for number 3. Peace to the right arm. Woo! Pound-a-roo. Bang! Bang!